I am Kiranpreet Kaur from Makkar IELTS, and this graph has been seen recently in the academic IELTS writing test. To be precise, it was seen on the 29th August morning session of the exam in India, and earlier it has been seen very recently, sometime in July also. Two students have reported it. One took the test in July and one took the test in August. So you can see that the writing tasks are being repeated very often now. So this is a student common room 5 years ago, and this is the student common room of the present. So this is a graph comparing the past with the present. So whenever there is any graph in which there is a present, uh, be it a table or a line graph or a column, anything, present perfect tense should be used. And present perfect tense, the recognition of that tense is that you have to have these words have or has. When you are using plural, you have to write have, and if it is a singular, you have to write has. I'll explain it while I'll be talking about the graph. So here this is very important to see, and at one or two odd places you should also mention the directions, which will which look good when you explain a map, and rest you will just see when I explain it to you. So um, this is the explanation of the map, the introduction. The maps illustrate the changes that have occurred in a student common room in the last 5 years. So changes which have occurred in the last 5 years. Overall, five main changes were introduced in the common room over the given period, have been introduced. So I've just told you that it is the present. So five main changes have been introduced in the common room over the given period. The principal change has been the addition of a television and a drink machine. So why we use the present perfect tense? We use it the present perfect tense now here in such a case where there's a present time given, because 5 years ago and in those 5 years up till now, these changes have been made. Exact time when a new microwave was installed, you don't know. So that is why it is a present perfect tense. If you know the exact time, like it was installed 1 year ago, then you have to write simple past tense. But in 5 years, these changes have taken place, and you don't know exactly when. Okay, maybe this change took place only 4 months back. So you have to use the present perfect tense in such a graph. So overall, five main changes have been introduced in the common room over the given period. The principal change has been the addition of a television and a drink machine. So this television and a drink machine, these are the principal changes. The student common room has its entrance in the west. Now you can see it still has its entrance in the west, so you have to write it in the present tense. Has its entrance in the west. 5 years ago, along the northern wall. Now, when you have to write about this is the northern wall. So along the northern wall, just along the northern wall, there were 6 sections: a cupboard, a sink, a microwave, a fridge, and two benches. There were four circular tables in the common room with a few armchairs placed around each table. Finally, in the southeastern corner, there was a bookshelf. So, this is the southeast corner, and there was a bookshelf here. Many additions have been made to the common room. Firstly, another microwave has been introduced along the northern wall in place of the bench. A bench for laptops has been placed along the southern wall. So this is a bench for laptops, and this is the southern wall. This is the northern wall, and this is the southern wall. So bench for laptops has been placed there. In place of two circular tables, so two circular tables have been removed, and in place of two circular tables, a long rectangular table has been added to the room. Finally, a television and a drink machine have been installed. So here we are talking about two things, so it has to be have been installed in the room. The television in place of the bookshelf, and the drink machine along the eastern wall. So this is along the eastern wall. So this is all about the description of this graph. I hope you've liked it and understood something from it. Thank you very much for watching patiently, and keep looking out for more such uh, graphs which have been seen recently. And in case you know of any graph or essay which has been seen recently, kindly share it in the comment section so that I can prepare a sample answer for that also. Thank you very much.